released documents from the Minneapolis Fire Department show what emergency workers saw and faced when responding to that deadly shooting of Renee Good last week. This, as one of the violent crashes over the immigration operations sent an infant to the hospital. Olivia Rubin has more.
I can't breathe.
Despite calls from local leaders for peace and to turn down the temperature, clashes between protesters and federal officers not letting up in Minnesota. Federal agents deploying tear gas on crowds, urging them to leave.
Stay off federal property or you will be arrested.
In one distressing scene, a baby hospitalized after a family's car was hit with tear gas, according to the Minneapolis Office of Community Safety. The agency saying the 6-month-old had difficulty breathing.
The ICE agents came forward and they were lined up with their mace.
The Jackson family says they were driving home from their son's basketball game. The gas grenades setting off the airbags in the car, trapping them inside. Bystanders opening the doors. That's when the family says the baby wasn't breathing.
Having to get my baby mouth to mouth and people pouring milk all over my other kids. I thought I was dying, honestly. And the way I felt, I could imagine how my kids felt because I'm a full-blown grown adult, so I just knew that it was even worse for them.
We've reached out to DHS for comment on the incident. Tensions flaring since the killing last week of Renee Good. Good was found, quote, unresponsive, not breathing, according to a Minneapolis Fire Department report. That report saying her injuries included 2 apparent gunshot wounds to the right chest, 1 apparent shot to the left forearm, and 1 possible gunshot wound to the left side of the head. The report saying officials moved Good away from the vehicle to get away from the escalating scene involving law enforcement and bystanders. And now an attorney for the Good family has sent a letter to the federal government telling them to preserve evidence here, in part, they say, to ensure that evidence is not destroyed. Olivia Rubin, ABC News, New York.